Today is the day that I finally do something in my garage with my floors. Let me show you what I got in mind. After all these years in my garage working on things, the walls, the lights, the ceiling, I never did anything with the floor. So what I decided to do is I got a hold of Flex Floor Solutions. And they sent me over some of their snap together tiling. That's what I'm gonna do here in the garage. So let's get started. So I got everything off the front side of my garage. My plan is to start at the front of the garage and just work my way back and just move everything from the back to the front. Because I have a lot of stuff in here and I don't want to move it all outside. So we're gonna go ahead and start in that corner over there. I'm gonna work my way this way. Probably gonna go along the door there and work my way out. I'm gonna go ahead and start with the black on the outside. We're gonna snap this together and get it all the way down the wall here. These are super easy to do. They literally snap together with these. So all we're doing, oops, wrong way. All we're doing is lining them up. And I do have a mallet, but you can just snap them together. It's that simple. Here's the progress so far. I have this all started, and again, I went from that direction out. I will have to make some cuts along this wall out here, so I'm just gonna save that for last and get all of this done first in the center, and I'll come back around and make all my cuts and fill in all my areas. I did do a little bit of trimming around the garage door, which it's just quick trimming. I don't care if it looks perfect or not. But otherwise, yeah, it's turning out great so far. Just gotta get the rest of this going and see how it ends up. All right, I'm at a stopping point for the night. I'm 90% done. I do need to make some cuts and do along the edges, because with all surfaces, you're gonna have to make a few cuts here and there, but this stuff's so easy to cut and work with. I'll show you how I'm gonna do that tomorrow when I get all this finished up. But for tonight, we're done. I am back at it for day 2, getting the floor installed. Let me show you what I've been working on so far today. I made a lot of progress today, getting the tile system in. I did make a few changes to what I originally planned. These are little ramps for your garage entrance. Originally, I didn't put those on. I'm not sure what I was thinking, but I ended up deciding to put them on. So I had to slide everything back, ended up unbuckling it and sliding it back a little, which actually made things better for me because I was able to make some cuts and just fill in some spots right here. You can cut these tiles super easy, so I just made some cuts, filled this in. I used my ramps, and it is so much easier to get the car in and out with the ramps, so I highly recommend using those. Yeah. Thankfully, with this flooring, it's really easy to work with, so I had to make some cuts to run this out towards my door right there, which I was able to do. I made some cuts here, which I just mentioned, but one thing I'm gonna do is add baseboard to this. I'm gonna change my walls. There's actually gonna be new wall paneling going up and some baseboards, but this stuff is really easy to work with, and I'm getting pretty close to being finished. Excuse my mess in here. I got stuff everywhere. The floor is turning out great. I do want to mention how, like on my concrete, if I got it wet or if I got something on it, I would slip and slide. This is such a good material. It's not slick whatsoever, so washing your car or if you spill something on it, you'll have no issues. Another thing I want to mention is the designer on their website. I'm gonna throw a clip in here to show you how it works, but you can design your garage floor exactly how you like it, how I did my black and my gray. So let's check that out and you can see how that works. also going to throw a discount code in my description, so make sure you check that out if you're interested in getting flooring for your garage. I just got everything finished on the floor. Check it out. This is so sick. Here is the finished product. I'm so stoked on how this turned out. These are awesome. I mean, as you can see me walking on them, you can see kind of through them where all your dirt and debris will go. So these will be clean all the time. But yeah, this turned out great. I am very happy with the product. Super easy to install. And yeah. Now you've seen the finished product. I'm stoked with it. I really like it. Make sure you check out Flex Floor Solutions for more information. Thanks.